When you share your story with others, you educate, inspire, and gain alliance. It begins inside your organization. Golden Rules leaders bring passion and mission to their communications. But they know that is only the beginning. The passion and mission needs to translate into a clear vision. That is why I am, therefore I am is so important. Internal audiences need to understand the context and opportunity. They need to be welcomed into the strategic thinking. They need to understand and feel the promise and power of the finish line. But a finish line without a credible pathway is nothing. The leader must share a series of credible steps that will help teams succeed. I broadcast the execution dashboard and make it central to my day-to-day activities. In this way, we are connecting timelines, milestones, and champions to the finish line. Your platforms for communication are many. I believe in events and the power of community. I bring people together to hear from key members of the team. But this is only the beginning. Your job is to combine one-on-one meetings, electronic communications using phone, web conferences, email and social platforms to drive a communication campaign that will keep your teams informed and inspired. On an individual level, the Golden Rules leader develops expertise in brief and compelling persuasions, inspired and persuasive storytelling, and the ability to navigate meetings. Your skill in addressing difficult questions and leading teams to the message is particularly important. At the end of the day, you want to make sure that every person on your team knows how to answer the simple question: what's your story? Of the many ways I gather information about the effectiveness of my internal communications, I use the one-on-one, ras bras in Arabic. Monthly, I will cast a random net, picking one person on the team to meet for an hour. Hearing from a team member gives me insight into their opportunities and challenges. Equally important, it helps me understand the story I share is being heard and understood. You've all seen the power of a story well told. At the end of this session, I will share examples that inspire. When it comes to telling your story to the world, you will be tempted to go for the one big home run. 1 million hits on YouTube, 1 million retweets. I would suggest that sharing your story requires a more systematic approach. In public service, in business, and in philanthropy, your stories should be ongoing persuasions. Cautionary tales create urgency. Hero stories inspire and deepen commitment. What if stories paint a picture of future worth fighting for? Know your audiences, beneficiaries, partners, thought leaders, funders, community. Each brings a point of view and each deserves a story specifically designed to touch them. Here is a simple example of how knowing your audience will inspire different stories. At the Investment Authority, job number 1, attracting foreign investment to Saudi Arabia. For the manufacturer, our story was focused on the cost of energy. We are the energy capital of the world, offering the steel company the most cost-effective energy solution. For the FMCG multinational company, we told a story of the Saudi market as a launchpad to reach 250 million customers within 3 hours flying time from the center of Saudi Arabia. For the maker of food products, we told the story of the halal, a religious term used to describe food that is lawful to eat. Being the host of the religious sites like Mecca and Medina makes us the most logical place from which these halal products are certified. And by doing so, no one can challenge the halalability of these products. Different horses for different courses.